Hey guys, Barbie here. Yesterday was day 6. How'd it go? I think it was kind of uneventful. Yesterday I felt pretty good. Um, I can't remember, honestly. It was good. I was able to work. It was the first day that I felt clear. I have to say that people have been speaking of, this super duper clarity, where things just seem really clear. And I've experienced that in my life before when everything is just clear. Things in your life are clear. What you need to do is clear. Your path is clear. What hasn't been working is clear. What's working, clear. I said a lot of clear, but it wasn't one of those days. Honestly, it was just a day where things were good. I felt like myself, because the previous days I have not felt like myself. So, I have to say, just reflecting on the first 6 days, today is actually day 7, um, it made me think a lot about my dad, who was extremely overweight. He was obese, and he didn't get out much or do much. And during the days that I was starting to feel, or that I was feeling just like I wanted to do things, I wanted to plan. I just came back from Tahiti. I didn't work for 2 weeks. And I came back with the resolve to just be more active, to have more of a social life, to work less, to work more efficiently, but to work less hours, to have more fun. So, I jumped straight into the reset. And, with the back pain, not the back pain, the leg pain and the headaches and everything, it was like I had this desire to do things, but the inability to do things. And so I kept thinking of my dad, and really of all the people that are unable to do the things in life because that they want to do, that they would have liked to have done, but are unable to do because of their physical limitations, or sometimes by choice. So yeah, I guess the reset has really made me reflective, and I know that people have been talking about that, that they've experienced that during the reset. So getting back my energy makes me feel really grateful. There are things that I've lined up for this weekend that I want to do. I'm going to be kayaking and volunteering to clean up the ocean. Um, I joined a book club because that's the kind of stuff that I like. But these were things that I intended to do before. Um, I just went to this service on Sunday, and the person speaking said, some people or many people suffer from intention deficit disorder. And I like that. I had never heard that before. So intention is everything, and then following through, right? So there it is. I've been meaning to do all these things, and I haven't because I've placed a greater priority on work, or, working out, and I think, again, balance is key. And so that's what I'm discovering. And I think that the reset has forced me to slow down. And so my second thought is, I kept thinking of Christopher Reeve, Greaves, and he wrote that book called Still. And I remember seeing, I never read the book, but I heard about it. I heard him speak about it in an interview where he said that, he's still himself. Well, he passed away, but um, that he's still himself, even though he was paralyzed, from the neck down. But then also with the stillness comes this opportunity to reflect. And again, I just feel like, wow, how fortunate I am to have this body, to be taking care of it. But then also, just, I'm really thankful for the opportunity to have hit this pause button. And I've been speaking about this pause button. I've been forced to slow down. I'm always going, always going, always planning, always doing. And when you're always in motion, you sometimes don't have a chance to kind of really check in with yourself. So that's been really good. I wasn't able to work. I didn't want to work when I was in Tahiti, so I didn't work. And then I started the reset as soon as I came back. And so I was really kind of unable to work for another week. And I think 3 weeks of not working have been great for me because I don't know, I just feel really calm right now. Um, and I know what I need to do. Shit, I think this is the clarity that people are talking about. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really stressed. I've got things to do, a big to-do list, but it's gonna get done when it gets done. And it's 1:30 right now here. I've been up since 3:39 a.m. That's when I woke up and I was unable to go to sleep. Um, because I was just awake. I mean, and so I'm not tired right now, but I started working at like 7 o'clock, and so I'm officially done with my day. I'm gonna go to the supermarket and get my meals, not my meals, my foods, my groceries for week 2 of the reset, which begins tomorrow. So week 1 has been pretty kind of amazing, challenging, but anything worth doing, I think, is supposed to include challenges. How much do I weigh? How much have I lost? I don't know. And the fact that I don't care is in itself a gigantic victory for me. I mean, I'm normally obsessing, about my weight, about how much am I going to lose, and this, and it's just not about that. And so I'm really okay with it. And that in itself has been awesome. So, okay, my videos are super duper long these days. I'm off. Bring it and have an amazing day. I'll check in tomorrow. Bye.